We're booking it times 3. Well, at least 1 and 2, and then we're going to talk about 3. Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday. Oh, I did mess with her camera, but then I didn't, like, fully mess with it. I kind of got her up high. There we go. Now we'll center her up. There we go. That's not FP, but it's good enough. Hello, everybody. It's Sunday. Sunday. We're going to be talking about books and things. This little pocket, number one, it's ridiculous, but it also, like, anyway, that bugged me. See, it's doing weird things. It's a weird little pocket. I do put my chapstick in there sometimes, but then it makes my chest look weird because then
you have a shelf.
I got a weird. See here, I'll show you.
Boob shelf.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't think my nipples have ever been not in a long time. Anyway, we're starting off weird. Love it. All right, my Arty friends, do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. Otherwise, we don't know who you are. We like to know who you are and that you're here. And if you're watching on replay, let us know down in the comments because that's where we know that kind of information. This is P over here.
M over there.
Patricia.
Mariah.
And together,
we are PM Artist Studio.
There you go. That's how it's done. All right, my Arty friends. And it's going to be kind of a crazy day because we will be calling this afternoon, so put that on your schedule if you don't have something to do later this afternoon.
Yeah, we're gonna be
calling. All right, hellos. Let's get our hellos. Let's give those pinky hello hands. I gotta pop out my chat. That's what I'm gonna do. Hold on here. Pop out chat. Move that over here. Slide this little thing here and there. Be sure to give those thumbsy upsies if you haven't already. Like it, love it, and watch some more of it. If you're new here, you need to subscribe because otherwise you cannot chat in the chat. I mean, I guess you can always leave us a comment and, be rude or whatever if you so feel the need to do so.
Yeah, but
then you'll get blocked.
No, I'll have.
Oh, if she catches you.
Oh yeah.
Could get interesting. Not that that's a challenge. Sorry, I shouldn't have even said anything.
I
feel like
I'm consider that
an invitation for people to be rude. Don't be rude. Just move along.
Or not.
Or she would like to engage with you.
I would. I'm feeling pretty.
Please say at Patricia.
Yeah. So, well, number one, you got to get my attention because I don't always read that. Unless Mariah.
Yeah, and you better be. Yeah, you better be early on the comments or something. I don't know. It just depends who catches you. It's a luck of the draw.
I don't think I always get that little dinger.
No, you don't.
On the side, it doesn't. The dinger on mine doesn't work.
They have drugs for that. We were just discussing
that. I'm not.
All right, we got Acme here and Webb, Art Cused by an MW. That is Miriam, Bartender Jutter. That's Jerry. Becky, Carl Miller, she's Kathy.
Carl Miller.
Carol's Crafty Canvases in the house. Christy Hartman. Cookie Wookie, that's Mo. Darcy is here. Oh my God, just so jealous. Darcy and Eddie and Sandy got to hang out. They're just so cute. Just love y'all. Very jealous. But jealous in a super good way that I wish I was there. Dorothy's here. Eddie. Is it Ellen? Yes, Ellen. Sorry. I tell you, those double L's together, I'm like, is that an I or is it an L? So, yeah. Alan the Explorer is here. Jill Inspirations, that's Nola. Graham's here. Gray Like Gray. Handy Scandy, that's Nancy. Ingrid, Yanka, Jeanette, Jennifer McKinnon, Jennifer Dog Life, Joanne, K-Pop Mama. Lady Risling, that's Nancy. Hey, Nancy, I was thinking about you this morning. Wondering how you doing. Linda Renz is here. Lil This Nana, Jennifer. Mary Ellen, we call her Melon. Margaret, no, sorry, Martha. See the M ones, because there's Margaret, Martha, Marta. Sorry, sometimes my brain just, it's kind of whichever one, and it lands on it. It says, yeah, and then I'm like, no, I don't know about that. There we go. Panka's here. Ricky Nordmeyer. Sandy? Hello, Sandy. I think you are new. Welcome. Shannon. And Veggie Mama. Hello. some new folks in here. I'm very excited about that. If you have a different name and you want us to remember it, you have to show up a few times, but do let us know in the chat. And then I hopefully will remember, but sometimes I have my moments. You just saw it. I like how she's our pal and Zany Love. That's Bobby. Hello, everybody. If I missed you, give me some extra pink hands like Becky Bokern did. P, your shirt reminds me of Basca.
Oh,
Bascat. Bascat.
Mm-hmm. Hey, yeah, I know.
Hello, Anne.
Got this at the thrift store when I went with Caleb. And did you notice it has dingle balls hanging down there, but
those aren't balls.
They're very fragile.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's what they always say.
It's true in this case because they're the structural component.
It's kind of
creates
old
the hanging. It's very, very yeah.
Fragile.
I don't know if how to rectify it because this is that stuff,
Bakelite.
Bakelite. Yeah, I've got my Bakelite bracelets on too.
Look at there.
And then I have my square bracelet on that Sharon gave me. I noticed it needs a bit of
cleaning up.
It kind of catches the paint on the corner.
Hi, Mimi.
But I noticed this one had a bit of paint on it too. But you know, everybody knows I wear my jewelry to paint in. I'm ready to go.
Top side, here we come. There we go. Look at that.
So Mariah,
this is book one.
Mariah and the family went to the Renaissance Festival yesterday for Izzy's birthday.
We did with a little friend, and they had a great time. So she had trinkets to trade. There was this one girl, she even had it on her little pouch, said trinket trader. And I was like, hey, Izzy. And the girls didn't even, they weren't paying attention to it. And I had to chase the girl down. And I said, you're advertising. I got girls that want to trade some trinkets. That was the highlight of their day, was the trinket trading.
Oh, my goodness. And they were so excited to share all their trinkets with me when they got home. I mean, they both just, they were at me both at the same time. But anyway, what I did yesterday was I made my closure for my book that I have now decided is finished, as much as I might still go through and add some more stuff to it. But, it's pretty full. But anyway, I worked on my closure. And this is that yarn that I was telling you about, the Sari yarn.
This is how she makes scarves, by the way.
This is how I make scarves. Izzy wants me to do something. I don't know what she wants me to do. I have to
we have to show the sword. Did we bring the sword up?
I didn't bring it up.
Oh, don't let us forget, but we got to show you because we all had a part in the sword.
Yes, we did. Okay. So, what I do is I crochet just like I do all kinds of artwork. Each layer is responded to as is needed. And I like holes. Holes offer opportunity. And I love this yarn so much. And I thought it just went with this book so nicely. Because if you look at all the pages, now see, just look.
Oh, yes, it's the Ren Fair. It's the Scarborough Renaissance Fair.
But look at that. I mean, it just picks up all of the colors there.
You did good.
And yeah. I mean, I think there could be a little bit more of a reddish, but if you really look down in there, there is red in there.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, seriously. Okay. Turn it around to show you what I did. All right. Can't remember if I did anything to this or not, so we're just going to pull each one out and look at it.
Kathy Carl Miller says that she loves the scarf. It's a book scarf. Oh my gosh, and this was pretty funny. So, Izzy, one of the things that she wanted to do for her birthday was go to the, hibachi grill. And so it was hilarious because one of the paintings on the wall actually kind of matched her horse shirt, which is hilarious. It's kind of a funny thing that they got going on in there. But then they had the sumo, it's a reproduction of the screen print, the screens.
Oh, yeah.
And she goes, oh, what are those skirt things that they're wearing there or whatever? I said, hey, I actually know that because that is a mawashi. And then went into the thing, and of course she's giving me that look again like, okay, I didn't need a lecture. But, you know, see, this is how, like, you just pick up little things here and there.
Yeah.
And then you got the information for when you're going to the hibachi grill.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't think I did anything to this. No, I didn't, but I still haven't found a stamp for this side. If y'all have a stamp that would go on this side, could you send it to me, please?
What do you mean? An actual stamp. Not. I'm like, we make foam stamps. What are you talking about, lady? Okay, I mean, an actual stamp.
Actual, factual.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's this, and I love this so much. Try to avoid getting involved with somebody who's going to need killing before it's over. It may seem to you that narrows the field somewhat, but be diligent. Jill Connor Brown. I had to redo it and add some more, but so it'd fit on this page because it got put together a little bit for it. Too. But look at my mawashi here.
No.
What?
Oh, you did? Did you mawashi that one? Or
That's
no?
mawashi.
No, that's not mawashi. That's
I'm sorry,
pups.
not mawashi. It's pups. I did kind of
mawashi on the brain. You did. You put things in together too early.
Too early. And I don't
too
really
soon.
know what the deal is here because unless it's stuck down there because.
A gluing situation.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it was more on the pups, I think. Because I had to do a bit of missionary work on the pups because I got a little carried away. And
oh, Margaret says that was the quote that she sent.
Yeah.
Well, you need to write on there, from Margaret. Per Margaret.
I do. Where's my pen here? I'll make sure that it's a...
Martha, sorry.
Martha.
Margaret's the green. She has the green icon. I need to remember this. Martha. That one's from Martha. Martha is the pink MG. Okay. Good God. I'm going to get it today.
Martha, is that all I need? Martha?
Martha. McCartney, if you want to put, you know. And it's MCCARTNEY.
N-E-Y?
Mm-hmm. Martha.
All right,
McCartney.
we got it, and it's in permanent.
And it's interesting that it puts the MG. Yeah, that messes me up.
Okay,
too.
so look at this. This is a piece left over from the outside, you know, parts, and I don't know what that's from, but isn't that clever?
Very clever.
And I don't know what this was, but somebody sent it to me, and then I put that on the back.
See, this is how, like, when they messed up, or when...
And see, this is some more, and look, isn't that cool how that ends up right there? That was totally...
When YouTube did the freaking changing of the handles, just some of them have not stuck in my brain yet. I gotta write it down. I'll write it down, because
anyway, that's my little pocket. I don't have anything written on that yet, but, you know, I will someday. Someday. And then this is one of the pieces that I got from Mary Thomas out at the art camp. I put all of my, and y'all will enjoy this, I put all of my Noosa cows in here.
Hello, Ellen.
Oh, I have 2 of those. I should send somebody. If you need it.
And let me just tell you, I
love you to the moon and back.
I am tired today. It was a long day. I went to bed at like 8 o'clock.
I looked down there and I was like, I wanted to talk to you.
I was tired. And I had a headache because it was windy out there. And then these little girls are starting to get into wearing perfumey things. And so the car ride there kind of had a headache because Chloe was wearing some, you know, frou-frou stuff. And it just eats me up, man. It just hurts my brain.
Oh, smelly stuff?
Mm-hmm. Especially certain ones. But not her fault. Like, you know. Like.
Well, Izzy gets a little carried away.
Yeah, well, she wanted to put some stuff on. I was like, you can put it on there. She did bring it with her, but then she was sad because she didn't,
she forgot it in the car.
Uh-huh.
Now, look at this. Isn't this just wonderful? I like to open it up like this because I think it's just absolutely stunning. And this is, you've seen this before. But I still have this really pretty piece of paper in here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it doesn't matter. And then
I'm also pretty sure that like some premenopausal things are happening to my brain.
Could be. And this is the vintage Paris map stencil by Susan Dufresne.
Oh, yes, Jeanette. That strawberry stuff. I took it away from her. I couldn't stand it. And Brad gets pretty huffy about it too, because he's just like, oh my God, it's so much. Yeah, we put that away.
Yeah. I think that's wonderful.
Hey, Carla.
All right, so let's see here. Oh yeah, here we go. Remember these cards?
I just think this is I'm so in
I
love
made a
with
whole
this.
bunch of these.
The corner cards. And some of y'all have these.
Yeah. These had dates on the back, and I was kind of going, I wonder what that's all about.
And then I told her,
and then
she's
I
like,
found
oh,
Belief, which was on that piece of paper. Oh, which I'll read.
Sometimes you can find your belief just right over there.
You can. Did I tell you that I made
Believe it or not.
I stuck it in. I rewrote it, my whole thing.
I need help.
But isn't that one? I haven't written
Laura.
anything on the back.
Hey,
of that.
Angela.
I'm going to. But look at this. I glued this down. Remember, this is the one that I immediately ripped off part of it anyway.
Yeah, I was in pieces. When it gets into pieces, you just need to glue it down.
And here's my peanuts. Isn't that great?
Mm-hmm.
And then this is from Margie Gibbs.
She don't hang out with us anymore. We upset her. Carrie Griffiths is here. Hello, Carrie the Grafter. Welcome, welcome.
Okay. There we go. Doesn't that look just FP? Okay. I might need to make her dress a little redder.
That's a peanut pocket.
That's the peanut pocket. You've seen that.
There's pigs, peanuts, and pink.
Yes.
That's the P.
There we go. Belief. So, and here's another piece. I think it's the other end of that one.
Yeah.
And this is a cute little card that was sent
and she got mad at me because I didn't put
by
things.
Sandy Franklin.
It has to go back into the thing. Exactly.
I had to redo it. She did not do it right. Okay. I am confident in my own skin. This came from Becky, and I cut it out.
Has a cute little note on the back.
There it is. I did manage to save your name on the back, Becky. And then this is another card from Yolande. It's Persian lattice stencil.
Some of y'all may have some of these cards.
And then this is, I just absolutely, I think this is
that's another one from.
Oh gosh, just love that. And this is Peapod Vine stencil by
Christy Hartman. And then the print was by Yolande. And these are more corner cards.
Corner cards? All that was by Yolande?
No, the corner cards you.
I know, but
those two little pieces
the stencil.
Oh, that's Rhonda. She did the ornate corners.
All right. But see, look at that. How it just absolutely works perfectly in there. But you have to put it back just right. Okay?
Yeah, or you get yelled at.
The lotus first, and then this cute little card. And then this goes over here on this side. This goes over here on this side.
Might need a little glue there.
Yeah, might need a little glue there. Okay, I don't think I did anything to this one. Nope, didn't do anything to that one.
Hello, Laura. All right, and welcome to those of you that have come in. Do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. Make sure you give those thumbsy upsies.
These things are just so great because now I've noticed this one's getting a little loose over here. I might need to do a little more. On that.
Oh wait, this is the earlier book, so this has the good tape, so it's not that.
Yeah,
this is your problem, not mine.
Yeah. Okay, I don't think I did anything there, but here's another one of these. Isn't that gorgeous?
Basically, she found all her corner cards and decided that those needed to go into book number 1, right?
Yeah.
And then she found some other things that went along the way, and
went along with them, and I don't think I did. Oh, here it is. Here's my note. But to see, look at that. Don't handicap your children by making their lives easy. Robert Heinlein.
Sometimes it's about making my life easy.
And then this has lots of little things there that are. Then over here on this side, you know, it's a note from Nate with a funny looking person there. Okay, and this is the original, and that's why
this is what started all of this.
Utterly fabulous today. Then I found a happy laughing cat. I put that down, and I colored these little hearts that were left over and put them in there. I thought that was perfectly wonderful.
Cheese and yogurt. This is all the cow product stuff.
Yeah. Okay, here's my little dedication page.
Okay.
A concertina style book created during the second reign of the evil Orange Man in the year 2025. The original inspiration page was constructed at an artist gathering in Bedford, Texas. It was an art camp where Ann Webb, Mary Thomas, Vicki, and Lynn were present. Other pages followed, not swiftly, more added even today as I write this, on proper paper, and continue to come about incorporating new-ish items as they present themselves. This type of book, I think I shall refer to it as a book journal, because it is in a way journalistic at times, but always and forever artified. A special thank you to my beloved daughter Mariah for the physical construction of the book journal, for putting up with my oddly specific, we have a shirt for that, insistences along the way. I am most grateful. Patricia R. Carmichael, a.k.a. Queen P. Gigi at PM Artist Studio, October 2025.
I love that so much. And it's so PM Artist Studio, because I love it that you even did. Is it written in there about the shirt?
Oh, yeah, I wrote it in there.
I love you so much.
Of course.
Never a wasted moment to do a little self-promotion.
Absolutely. Jump on those things like a duck on a Judy bug. I haven't written anything on the back of these cards. See, that's something that, you know, as I come along
and you got
in my life, I've got those cards to put those little special notes on.
Yeah. I love that so much.
And it had to go into that because that was the original. The cow book was the original. That
started
page.
Everything.
That's what started it all.
She did actually some of that at the...
Yeah.
A little bit.
I did.
She needed more time.
Okay, so here we've got...
I think that was last summer, right? So we're coming up on a year that you've been... There you go.
Okay, so I have the holes. You just string the holes.
Christy Hartman said it's just marvelous.
Cinch it up.
Glad we have this on video.
And then you just put it back through there. Whip this through here. Now, how did I get that to go over that? I might need to come back through again.
I think, yeah, you need one more. Come around. I just love it. That's so how, like, visually, this is how everything works.
I think it is. I think it totally explains so many things. And look how that matches up right there.
I think it's beautiful.
All right, I'm handing it across to Mariah because now she will store it on the shelf.
Bring me my book.
Where's my book? I want to write on one of those little papers that I have in there.
Oh, no, we're running out of space.
I have not cleaned off. I haven't changed my paper. I'm sorry, and I apologize for that. But
I don't know about that.
I was doing other really important things. Yeah, it's kind of...
Yeah, we're going to have to do a little reorganizing. I just really wish we could talk to the library, but then again, I like having them here. So either we need to make some decisions about other things.
Okay.
I don't know.
Speaking of other things.
Okay.
I found some other things.
She did.
In my... Oh, I already put it back. I have this one box. It's perfectly square. I think some of Izzy's crap came in it. I don't remember. But anyway, I saved it. because I do love a good box. And actually, I've never met a box kind of like dogs. I like most dogs.
Yeah.
Most box I find. But you need to go down and get Izzy's box sword thing.
Oh, here, I have a little picture. Y'all can ooh and ah the baby real quick. And this is her dinosaur, her dragon egg that was overly priced, but whatever.
Okay, can you see it? Look at that. There, yeah, she's opening her. Oh my gosh, and last night she came out and she was crying and she'd torn the wing off of her dinosaur that was inside the egg. Oh, isn't that precious? Yeah, that's her.
You're gonna have to kind of bring it in, like.
Oh, look at that.
Hey, would you stop showing pictures? Because hey. You're supposed to stay on the one picture.
Oh.
Because I don't know if we should be showing other people's children and whatnot.
Oh, you can't tell who she is. There's lots of cool. Look at that. But these are rides that are made by these people.
Oh yeah.
All right, so here's the sword that I helped Izzy make, and during the process, she was whacking it around.
Here, let me go.
And bent it.
Hold on.
In the middle. So we had these spines, bamboo spines from it was a
delivery of some sort. I can't remember exactly.
No, it wasn't. They were from the thing and on one of Van's toppleovers in the bedroom. He smashed it, but I saved the bamboo spines from the.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay,
a clothes hamper thing. So anyway, that's what's inside here to keep it from it no bendy.
No, it's solid and it's got some weight to it.
And then Mariah did the little that's a what do you call those things? Wipey thing.
Because that's how I kind of used. P wanted to do shoe polish on the outer box part, whatever, and I was like, that's just not gonna. And I'm very happy because there were, like they had like a misting thing and.
Oh yeah, that might have been. But Izzy did the artwork.
No, you got it's not. I don't have to top side. Show it to this camera. There you go. Because it's bigger. She drew all those. Match her little mushroom things and whatever. But anyway, used three different brown paints, I think. And just used the wipe to rub it on kind of like shoe polish.
Yeah, after Izzy had covered it with masking tape.
Yeah, here, and I'll go back to
I
the
made
top
her do
side.
that.
There you go.
And then Mariah came up with this particular.
So I got this cheap belt with the my Shinobu costume for Halloween. So it was quite big enough, thank goodness, but barely fit me. But
these little on with the copper wire.
Yeah.
But anyway, she absolutely loves it.
Oh yeah, I carried it the whole time.
I thought it was too big, but she doesn't seem to think that it is.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go with that.
Hi, Paula. Just in time for the weapons, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah. We'll get some more pictures of her. So, y'all know I have been working on this page because of the window. And it's going to be really tight here. I might have to glue on a piece there to tuck it under. I don't know. I'm not going to bore you with that online. I mean, while we're here. But I found, look at this piece of paper. I did go in.
Oh.
Yeah, this was.
That's cool.
All of this on here, these are all hand drawn. And the dots are. And that's hand drawn. All the marks are hand drawn. On a piece of brayer off. See the brayer off here? Yeah. So I just took, and I really tried to get, the different blues that were here.
Yeah.
And I think I did a pretty good job.
I think so.
So what I'm thinking here, and this is what we're going to work on today, is this needs the back to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what I thought, and look, I got this pup. I don't know that that's going to work, but this turquoise and gold part will.
Oh, totally.
Totally work. Just tuck that in our little...
Hello, Anthony.
A little thing there.
Remember, y'all, we're going to be calling later, so if you're around.
Yes. We're going to be making observations.
Regarding conspiracy theories.
Yes, about conspiracy theories. And, you know. Okay. So I've got this piece of paper, and it really needs to be more in that, but I think it's still going to work. So, I don't think I need to leave that out. I don't need to leave that out.
Oh, and thank you, Mo. Mo put a link. If you guys aren't, if you haven't subscribed and you are interested in more of the, you know,
but see,
that kind of stuff.
This is what, look at this.
You were obviously being influenced.
I was.
You made your own. This is her security.
My security envelope. And we are going to do that. But we're first going to get some.
Mm-hmm.
Then I found this thing. And I don't know if did we do this live?
Some of it. Because it had to dry.
Yeah. But is that puffy paint stuff? Dimensional paint, I think it's called. But isn't that cool? And I don't know what happened here. Obviously.
It stuck to something.
Yeah, I need to put a layer of, and I want to get it back into that sort of dark purple range because I think that's a good one.
I saw your recycle bin fix thing. That was great, Paula. Well done.
Okay, so we've got this paper, we've got this, and then I went ahead and
that's some of the mulberry paperandmore.com paper.
Yeah, just a sec. I had it right here. Yeah, I thought I did. Definitely should go in the exotic paper thing. Here it is.
Uh-huh. There's a folder for that.
No, that's not it.
Well, where'd you put the rest of it?
That's what I'm looking for.
Ah.
Honey.
Okay.
Okay, that's that. All right, here it is. It's just underneath that, hiding out. There it is. Decorative paper pack. From the mulberrypaperandmore.com people. And remember, it comes in all different colors here.
If you order stuff from there, let them know we sent you. I'd love for them to, you know, hook us up with some free stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm after. I'm just being honest.
That sort of gray color, that might be another one, a good one to do.
And that is a very dangerous place to go. I'm just letting you know. They have a lot of really cool stuff.
I've been there. I'm going to keep that one out too because I kind of had an idea about something to do with that. Okay, anyway, I've got this in my exotic paper folder.
Oh, and you're going to use the 3-dash? Yeah. She's cut off the edges, y'all.
Yes, I did.
It's been altered.
Yes. I cut it off on all of them.
You did. Look at you. It's kind of crazy the amount of time one has when the baby isn't home.
Having me do stuff for her.
Because you have to stop what you're doing, figure out some things, do this thing, then remember what you were doing.
Last night I had to sew a wing on. Did she tell you about that? Oh my God, she came out and big old tears are running down her cheeks.
She's the dragon.
Holding a dragon wing in one hand. And the dragon in the other.
That just hatched. Well, thank God you were up and around. I was like, I think she was up till 3, but...
No, I wasn't last night. I got up to...
I think
she was. Izzy was? I went to bed at 11:30. I went to bed right after I rescued the dragon wing. And what's nice about, you know, her, she's not very critical of your sewing. Just the fact that I got the wing back
thing
on.
done.
She wanted me to do some embroidery on it. I said, that's going to have to be a daytime project.
Oh, but that is kind of cute. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a really cute. And it's handmade.
You know what we should do?
In Texas.
Yeah, but remember we have the things that you embroidered on some of the clothes? We could just cut those off and... I don't know. Maybe that should go like when she gets bigger onto it, like a jacket or something.
Yeah.
I kept all those things. Anything you've altered or embroidered stuff on, like I kept the little balloon jacket. And
yeah.
I get too sentimental about these sorts of things.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking on this. I want you to think about, you know, the things that we already have and and I just thought when I looked at this, I'm like, this just goes together.
Yeah.
I mean, and you know, this is just plain boring.
Yeah.
Plain.
Let's do it.
Operating word here.
Yes, this is manhole 3-
paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this one, but I'm going to keep in mind that I can always bring these back in on top of this if I'm not happy with whatever happened.
And Sophia was so cute because she asked me, she's like, you know what a manhole is, right? And I was like, yeah, we got manholes too. Like, you know, they're not like all over the place, but
sometimes I want to steal them.
Some of them are pretty cool. If you like, you go to older cities and things, and some of them have cool stuff on them.
Okay, so I'm setting that aside over here. Oh, here's the box that I went through. Found that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was sitting over there. I've got some other things I need to go through, but I thought this would be enough for today. Perhaps. I don't know. It's my little piece of paper that I've been using in between.
Hello, Teresa.
Okay, we're going to put paint on that.
Hey, Yolanda.
And we're going to put paint on both of these.
And welcome to everybody that's coming in. Do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. Give those thumbsy upsies if you haven't already. Like it, love it, and watch some more of it. If you're new here, please subscribe, and then you can chat in the chat. If you're watching on replay, let us know down below in the comments. Please and thank you. When'd you do that one? Because you didn't have stuff on your plates the other day, so you've been doing things.
See, this was from changing the color of the pages. Gotcha. And this was what was left over. Remember that blue?
Hey, Barb. Hey, Dawn.
Okay. That's what we needed.
Love it. Got some folks up in here today. Some new faces, I think. I say new faces. New handles.
Okay, I don't want to just, you know, put that somewhere. I want it here.
Yeah?
Now, I don't know if I'm going to flop off or...
This is the question, to flop or not.
Flop or not. It's always the question. All right. Izzy's sword is in the way of my paint retrieval. Don't know. I think black, but then I think, I think I'm going to use the gold on the black, but I think I'm going to use the black on the blue.
Okay. I'm with you now.
Okay, so we're opening bone black. And remember, bone black is a brown black. And it's a lot more transparent than... Are
you going to flop off, or are you going to just pick up?
I think I'm going to... Okay, how's that?
Wonderful.
I think I'm going to flop off because I want the
little bubble edge that you...
I want the marks. If I want the marks, though, I need to pick it up on the plate. See, Mariah, I just really appreciate you bringing that up each time, because whatever, you would think at this point in time, how many ever years, I still, and we're dealing with open paint here, y'all.
Which is necessary if you are flopping off or doing anything that is going to require a little, need to think about it. Kind of.
I always get a string on that. I don't know why I managed to do it. I guess I just, but it really, it's the consistency of like syrup.
Mm-hmm.
Molasses.
She knows. She's a molasses connoisseur.
I am.
Well, I don't know. Are you a connoisseur if you only consume one brand of molasses? I don't know that.
Well, I don't know that there are multiples available at the store. You have a choice. Yeah, put the lid on that, because that could be a real
situation. Yeah, for sure. All right, so we have determined what will be happening here. She's going to brayer this out. You're probably going to flop it off onto just a regular piece of paper, correct? Are you jamming up?
I meant to clean that.
She's jamming up.
This paint, can you smell it?
But this is bone black, so that's why it doesn't look like,
It's not, yes, and I thought that this would be such, because it's kind of in a newspapery gray.
Very nice. This is the flop off onto just a regular sheet of paper
that I had brayered off on, so it's going to have a thing down the middle.
I'll show that in a minute. Now, something to please keep in mind if you are new here and you're like, oh, I'm loving these stencils, and I see that you are selling these stencils, and you go over to our website and you may purchase these stencils. This particular one is 3-dash manhole. Please keep in mind, we cut our stencils from Yupo. Yupo is 100% plastic, but it is a little different animal. And when it is brand new, it is very sticky. That's actually one of the reasons that we like it very much, because it adheres to the gel plate quite nicely. But when you're very first using it with the different paints and things, and it is, depending on the paint that you use, stickier with certain ones than others. This is something to keep in mind. If it sticks to your paper, all you have to do is just put it in a nice little bath, soak it up. And if you have Murphy's, because if it really, really dries on there, you might want to add a little bit of Murphy's oil. I'll help get that like right off of there. There are videos, and we have more information over on our website about the cleaning, care, and use of the Yupo stencils. Also, I have been trying to send out a nice flyer with orders with people that I'm pretty sure are brand new people, or the first time that they're ordering from our website. So they should be getting that, but also any of our content creators that are utilizing our stencils on their videos and over on their channels. Please don't be afraid to say, hey, give me one of those flyers, so that way you can let people know as you're doing things, but I've been trying to send those out as well. So, FYI. A lot of information there. And that was a most superb pull.
Wasn't it? I shall bring it back in just a moment, but I wanted to.
Because that's some tricky paper to utilize, because it's the mulberry stuff.
And you notice how absorbent it was.
And super key, again, paint matters. When we're talking about the fact that it is open paint, means it has a very slow drying time. It also allowed Pete to be able to lay that down there and then be able to rub it in and it not totally dry up, because there is also this, what Darcy likes to call the sour, sour point, where it's really not dry, but it's not wet either. It will rip the paper. And you're going to be real mad about that.
But isn't this lovely?
Love it.
I mean, this can absolutely be utilized to make lots of things that are relevant, but now it's still sticky. So I have to be really careful about where I am going to place it. I'm going to place it down here on the floor on top of my other
Zany, yeah, Bobby, yes. There is. That was, okay, when did we do that slicky, puffy paint stuff? That was
a long time ago.
Well, I can tell you that it was towards the end of, I don't think it was last year. It might have even been the year before that. And then we were doing, it was like a resist type situation. And it's also when we had ordered the black Liquitex stuff.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Now, look at this. Isn't this wonderful? Mm-hmm. This is where you really, you have to learn about your paints. Then you have to remember what each paint, you know, does that's different from the rest. And this bone black, I remember initially I was very disappointed because it said black, and I thought, that's not really black. But black. It does have you can see it here more so than you can on the other. A bit of a texture to it, just by virtue of the fact how it spreads out.
Mm-hmm. And it looks so much like the like if you were to do I
actually have envelopes that have this kind of basket weight,
but it's much smaller scale.
Much smaller scale. But now I have actually 3 papers to use, and you know my book Arnall. Okay. Now,
I need to see it spelled out in big letters, so I know what we're working with there.
Okay, so we've still have a bit of paint on this particular, and I think that's going to be. I'm thinking it's going to be okay, folks. The reason I'm saying that is because, pardon me, I want silver on here. I don't really have
a J-Nook. Janook. Journal book.
Oh.
Janook. Jano. It might stick.
I think mine's a little more elegant.
She wants to be a little more posh.
Poshy.
She's poshy.
I'm a poshy kind of person.
Mm-hmm. She.
She. Okay, this is silver.
Also had like a whole Jar Jar Binks thing. Poor Jar Jar Binks got a real bad rap in the whole, Star Wars things, but it's a thing.
Now, because there was a little bit of that left on the stencil.
Yeah.
Where it's turning into kind of a shiny gray. I'm thinking. I'm hoping that's what happens.
Well, here's how I would go about it. All right, if it's more journal, less book, then it would be a Janook. If it's more book and just kind of with a little bit of journaling, then it's a Bajournal. Is that what you said it was? Bajournal? No.
Buckernall. Yeah.
I really need it spell that for me, please.
Book. Arnal.
Okay. Buckernall. See, now that I've written it, life will be better.
Makes perfect sense.
Makes perfect sense. Or a Janook.
Okay, so I'm getting this over here so I can flop off onto this blue piece of paper.
Eddie says pamphlet is fine for me.
Eddie.
Well, that's different. Now, she does have pamphlets inside of her Buckernall.
Yes.
It holds all the things. It holds the envelopes, the pamphlets, the flyers.
Yada yada boo boo.
All the yada yada boo boos.
Okay, that looks very nice. Here we go with our piece of mulberry paper.
Hello, Mary Brown.
Don't know if I got that down on the right side, but
because remember the Bookernall we had discussed early on with that whole project that they really were more like little libraries, little books, like it's a library inside of a book.
Yeah.
Remember that when we talked about that?
Yeah.
And that's really how you operate.
Libronal.
Libronal. Libronal. Libre. Right? Libre.
Liberal.
Liberal. Liberal. No. And this is all very cerebral.
Yes, of course it is. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful?
Well, it freaked out the camera, I'll tell you that.
Really?
Yeah, look at the color change.
I'm waiting for it to happen.
He's waiting. We'll be there in a minute. This is how they come up with medicine names. Totally. Fuck no. Here, I'm going to write it out. I'm going to write it.
Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Okie dokie. Go ahead and get this off of here. And remember, these are the papers that I use to tear up and make. And that is a little bit iridescent. Do you see that?
Ooh, that is very nice.
Definitely may be something that we can use. Okay. Now, oh, I like this also. I don't know if this color of blue is what I'm going to need in this particular, I don't know. I haven't decided. It's you know, all of mine are more or less, what did I say? Liberal.
Liberal.
Libro.
Libro? Liber. How did I write it? Hold on. May have already screwed that up. Libernal.
Libro. Library. Book. So, no, Mariah, sometimes I just worry about it.
I said Libra.
Not Libra.
Well, because that's how you start library.
But it isn't how you say libro in Spanish.
Listen, bro.
I'm going to throw you. Reach across there and smack you up the side of the head. Okay.
Zal's, hey, see, look, Zal is with you.
Now, I'm going to have to mix up a little bit of a color here. Just because I want it to be a little bit more. And this, you know, I don't know that this is what I need. But it's what I have. Sometimes you just got to.
That's what I'm saying, Lygia. Hello, Lygia. Welcome to everybody that has come in. Do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. Give those thumbsy upsies if you haven't already, please and thank you. If you're watching in replay, please give the thumbsy upsies as well. Like it, love it, watch some more of it, and then leave us a comment down below. Biblioteca.
Biblioteca.
And basically, so Bobby, you were asking like if you wanted a video about how this thing was created. Really, it's just like you could use any type of slicky, you know, puffy paint, anything that's gonna have heavy body to it. If you want to kind of mix those two terms together, so that way it holds its form. and then just do what P's doing right now, because that's all that had happened to that particular piece. This is just unsure.
I don't know if this is going to be, if I'm going to like this or not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that was pretty good.
Do.
And depending on how much rubbing you give to it and what types of paint you put down, you will get a little bit different results. But basically, it's a texture plate, but it's just more, it's not as high loft because it's more bubbly because of the type of paint that was used. But same concept.
Okay, so we had a register there. Did you notice that?
Mm-hmm. Did you register that?
I registered it.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Y'all see how I did that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we still have some interesting stuff on here. We'll just leave that for later.
Save it for later.
Save it for later. And now we're going to use a new plate because remember...
Oh, that's funny.
That's really nice. This is really nice. And I just finish these up, you know, because I don't like them just down the middle. I like
the
whole.
Build the page.
Build the page. Build the page. All right. Now let's bring back
build the page. Braying with intent. Are you hearing me today?
Brayer with intent.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I don't know where your listening level was today.
You know, this is a good thing to ask because a lot of times I will be stuffed up.
Well, I was stuffed up this morning, but I was out in the windy wind yesterday.
Yeah, I was really happy I was not.
Hey, Monroe.
Hi, Monroe. He's sending me stuff, but I told him I hadn't sent him any stuff yet because I thought I might, pardon me,
I have
more stuff to send.
More stuff to send. I have a thing over here of the stuff that's going to you.
Okay, now this is kind of cool. I just wanted to go ahead and while I had it out here, what time is it? Oh, I've got lots of time.
I know. You got an hour and 3 minutes.
I don't know that I'm going to have enough stuff to do here. We might have to
wing it. Okay.
Wing it.
We can dig through some piles.
Wing it.
Although she does have. If there's enough time, I could begin to build your other book. Because we did promise kind of a book 3 situation.
I know, but I don't know that people want to necessarily see that. They've watched it now 2 times.
Y'all let us know in the chat.
Yeah, if you want to watch book building again, count me in.
Hey, some people build an entire channel doing the same, like thing over and over. Book build. I know, poor old what was it? Sea Lemon? I think it was Sea Lemon. I think she got to a point where she's like, "Hey, y'all, there's the video. There's the video.
There's a video for that.
There's a video for that.
And I also have a shirt.
We do need a shirt that says there's video for that. Here's my channel.
We have a video for that. PMR Studio.
See,
come on, that's some funny shit, y'all.
It is. And then Monroe says, "See, it never gets old." Hello, Ann-Laure. And then Jennifer McKenna says she loves watching the book building. I think sometimes there's little takeaways, and each and every time, God knows, I mean, even for us, there's always a new little.
We have the good tape this time, at least.
We've got the good tape because
I'm still having to push down, and I'm kind of stressing it because it is matters. A bit fat.
Well, yes, that tape is definitely not meant for what we were doing with it.
God dang it! I keep saying that I'm not going to do that again, and then I do it again.
Well.
Slobber down the side. Oh, well.
Hello, Patty. Good morning. There was that discussion.
Discussion about what?
I'm not going with that one out loud. Uh-huh.
Well, they probably are reading it anyway.
Well, they are. Right, but there's a difference between what ends up in the audio version of our streams versus what is then visible via chat.
Oh.
Yeah. It's kind of like, you know, what's in the official record and then what's, you know, just in the docket. Or whatever. Y'all know what I mean. Some people do. This is why we say it's best chat in town. If you know, you know. Hello, Lorraine.
All right.
Oh, wonderful, Patty. You're so welcome.
I think what happened here was my brayer had some stuff. It kind of pocky marked it.
Yeah, it did.
But I don't know that that's like the end all be all.
You mean it's not a deal breaker?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the... Grace says, do not minute that in the style of the Dicker of Dibbly.
Oh, I love
I knew she would know.
Dibbly. Yes, I do.
We can minute that, but not the other thing. There could be official record of the fact that we were not going to official record some things.
Kind of hemming myself in here. Okay, we're gonna take our blue here. We have the other stencil on. Remember, this was from the pile. I might have to go through the pile here in a minute.
I'll see what I can do, Becky.
New stuff. And actually, you know, I got sidetracked.
Side quest.
I side quested. Because I have this pile of paper back here. And what I really want to do, and I meant to do this, but I did my closure, my scarf closure for my book, instead of taking all those papers down to the big table in the dining room and color coding them, you know. I want to do that. In my mind, I want to do that. I don't know if it's kind of a little bit like goats. I don't really know that I would like it so much when I'm really doing it.
She wants to visit other people's goats.
I think I'll just visit other people's goats and they can tell me about that.
All the reasons you don't want to have your own goats.
It's kind of like, you know, children. Sometimes it's just best to go visit people that have children. And
then that reminds you
of,
go
like,
home. Oh, okay.
Go, oh, thank God.
I can just take a nap or, you know, eat what I want to eat. Eat when I want to eat.
Look at that.
Go to the bathroom.
Absolutely gorgeous.
You know?
Okay, so we've got another one over here. I don't know if this is the right thing to do. But we're going to do it anyway. This probably got a little bit.
Jennifer says that goats are rude and obnoxious. I think, yeah, they don't really, they're not polite animals, perhaps.
They will eat your clothing right in front of you.
Ooh, well done on that one. Yes, yes. And welcome to everybody that is coming in. Do say hello in the chat. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, and then you will be able to chat in the chat. That is if we are live. If we are not live, you will understand that by saying, oh, hey, I don't have access to the chat. Maybe you can read the chat, but then you have access to the comments down below. Leave us one. Say hello. Love you long time. all these other things that you could say to us down in the comment sections, because the YouTubes love that. They say it is engagement. So is the thumbsy upsy if you haven't done that. Please and thank you. There are some that are just watching and not thumbsy upsying. That's okay. It's a commitment, I understand. It is not, though. It doesn't commit you to anything, nor are we you know subject to any rules and regulations. It's simply just a hey,
look
like
at this.
that.
This is print number 3.
Also, the reason she's getting this many prints off of this is, as I had mentioned earlier, open paint. This allows you to do such things.
Open paint. Oh, good. That's dry. Almost dry. This is a lot. Oh, I think I can make that into the ballpark. And I just okay. Before we go through piles again, I'm just going to change. Since I've got this, I can it's kind of going to gray it out anyway. Mixed up some more paint this morning. I hope I needed a little bit more product in there, I think, but maybe not. Hard to tell with this. Oh no, that's beautiful.
Yeah, and that texture is kind of created because of the open paint as well. The types of paint you use will determine some of those things.
And it is a little bit textury anyway.
Yeah.
That particular, that bone black.
It's sort of, the smalt does that too. Smalt.
Okay, I'm just putting this blue back down here because I really want to get it more into the turquoise realm of things because it turned out so absolutely perfect. As far as picking up, I didn't know how much it would pick up. I mean, I like to say that I can predict those kind of things. Should be able to at this point.
Oh, yes. Yes, schmaltz can be found in the PM Isms glossary. If you are new here and you're like, hey, this seems like there's a lot of things I need to know, and there are. We have a whole guide for that. There's a link there in chat. It says new to PM Artist Studio live streams. Check out the PMAS glossary of PM Isms. It's a list of words and phrases often used by P&M. There's a link. See, we get y'all note up. We'll get you note up real quick.
Well, it didn't pick up a whole lot, but it did
I
pick
think
up
enough.
some.
Yeah.
And left a lot of nice stuff on the plate there, which we are just going to...
Hello, Tegan.
Put this aside while we...
Oh, how you show up in the list at the very beginning is you got to make sure that you say hello, because it won't register like on the list of who is here and who is, actively in chat. Because that's why the list changes even. So it's like you have to be kind of active within that first moments of when I'm reading the list. Because like the list would be different right now with all the different people that are there. That's how that works.
Now you all saw on that one shirt, you saw the it looked like a question mark.
I don't know if y'all remember that or if they did indeed see it, but it's because she held it on her belly, and then the little mark that it made was a upside down question mark.
There's a dot there, and then it looks like a question mark. This was what was holding me up earlier. So all I'm doing is I'm just pulling off that glob on the side. And for some reason, it's just one side. Do not know. Do not know. Okay, clean up a little bit here. Aisle 5. That is. All right, now we have this stencil. And I think what I want to do is I want to get tissue paper of this one. just because I can then put this on top of the other ones, and that tissue paper is going to have some transparency, hopefully. But also, let's get some papers lined up here that we can use. That's probably not a really good one. That is a really cool one, though. Okay, well, we need some more stuff on that. It's not quite done yet. Now this would be a good one because this is that micaceous iron oxide. I think that would look cool. Okay, that's a good one. We'll keep that one out. This is not so much. Not so much. Not so much. Now this could be, because remember in our little scene, there's a little strip in the mountains where it has some of that on there. All right, we're going to keep that one out. I think this is not. Now this might. That out. Isn't that wonderful? Grody purple. Now this might be good because I could go over this, change this green into a blue relatively easily. Okay, let's do that. Now see, if I'd had all of these color coded, I could have just got out the brown. I could have gotten out the red ones, but that didn't happen. So what?
Oh, there's a good combo going on regarding Dungeons and Dragons and World of Warcraft.
Okay, so the ones I'm going to keep.
We don't know anything about that stuff. I mean, I know a little bit, but not much.
Okay, now I'm kind of liking that. That's interesting. And that's kind of that pinky color.
I like the merge of the things, though. That's pretty funny.
That's interesting.
I
just don't know that that's
where you're heading right now.
What I need for this particular page. That's interesting, too. Look, there's a... That's just a little bit high in chroma. I'm going to do something with this one of these days.
Maybe not today. Hey, that goes with that particular print and goes with your landscape quite nicely.
Good. I'm gonna, yeah.
Color-wise, I mean, you're hitting some marks.
But I don't know that I want to do anything to it. I think I'll just put it over here. Might be ever so slightly green, but I could just use that as is.
Bye, Monroe. Thanks for hanging.
I love this so much. Now, I don't know. This might...
Ooh. Oh, where did you guys go?
Oh, thank you.
Okay,
what am I supposed to do with this?
Eat it.
Water cone snack. Bling, bing, bing. Strawberry flavor. Yum.
It's wafer. It's not water. Wafer. Wafer cone.
Oh.
I'm gonna smell it. I'm a little disappointed at the loft on the...
I know.
Were you disappointed with that as well?
When I opened it up, it was kind of
Yeah, I mean, that seems, well, a little misrepresentation on the...
But it's good, it's good, it's good.
It smells amazing. Mm-hmm. You know, basically, remember those cookies, those wafer cookies that the Weta would always get?
I like those.
Mm-hmm. That's what it is.
I don't even know.
Just in a cone.
Why they don't make those anymore.
Yeah, they do.
Do you want it or not?
Here,
you want it. Give it to me. I'm not eating it right now because I'm busy and I need to wash my hands.
I don't know if you know this, but we're streaming. Yeah, I do, but you can have it because that's really what she. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's.
She comes with the alternative motives. Mm-hmm.
That's wild. Now I could use something like this.
Yes.
But I think this would be better with the bigger one.
Oh, the
stencil.
Mm-hmm. Why'd you like the dark one? I agree with that, Sal. For sure. I promised y'all piles. Here we go. Hey, that one goes with your... You need to put that with the other. See, I'm very good at this. I'm into the sorting of things into colors. That hits some things for me.
Now that could be, but that might be.
That was a lot in that.
What?
I'm gonna read it because, like, this was definitely, if you know, you've got to know, but it's still funny regardless. So, Grace says, "I'm old school, wow, but gave it up a few years back. A group of Canadians overthrew. A group of Canadians overthrew our guild and raided the supplies. If you're ever in BC and meet a guy called Sackstabber, tell him I'm still bitter." So you don't even have to know everything, but it's still funny. You know, if you know, you know, but if you don't, it's still funny.
Intriguing.
Yes.
I want to know more
Yes.
details. Okay, I think we've got enough here. But you notice this was
Eddie said he could spend hours like just sorting things into colors, and yeah, there's something very satisfying. She doesn't. She gets overwhelmed by sorting.
I don't, and I don't.
I love it.
God, I'm sick of that.
See, that says it all right there.
Okay. I think we have enough to work with here.
Point made.
All right, now I'm going to get my inspiration.
Hello, Pia. Pia says, "If I ever meet a guy called Sackstabber, I'm going to go to the other side of the road."
It may be too late.
Uh-huh. Oh, bye, Yanka. Thanks for hanging.
Okay, so we've got our... I'm going to dredge it up.
Yeah. Dredge.
Dredge it up. Dear, I'm losing all my little... Look at that kitty there. Isn't that the cutest dang thing?
Mm-hmm. You know, when I see a kitty, what I want to say.
Okay, so here's our piece. I have to be careful. My hands are not wet, so I won't be transferring anything to it. But let's look at that. Now, see, that is good. I mean, it really doesn't need anything.
Yes. Meow.
Okay, now this, on the other hand,
I don't like that.
I kind of like it because when you bring this in, look what it makes this color and then this color.
Uh-huh.
It makes all those colors pop. So I like that. That was a good choice. And the reason I picked this one was because of this purple. See that purple in there?
Yeah, that I like.
I don't know that it necessarily hits
that,
but I think that I can use parts of it and put other colors on top of it. So this would be one that we could perhaps use parts of. And even down here on this, if we went over this with, say, the this.
Yeah, because it could bust it up enough.
Yes, or even get out.
Oh, we have
that
we have
other the circle stencil.
The circle stencil?
Yeah, that has circles all over.
Is it a new one? Which one are you talking about?
No.
Oh.
And I can just come in and do dots on this. But I think that that's definitely a possibility. Yeah. Okay, I think this would be wonderful with this over the top.
Agreed. I like that. And what would be cool is if you could do an ombre between the yellow and that sort of greeny, bluish color.
Yeah.
Because if you did it just right, then the part where it mixes and kind of turns greenish.
Yeah, it would be that grayish green that's right there in that shadow of the mountain.
Right. And it still could work on top of that print because that gray is going to bust it apart too.
True. Alrighty. Be careful. Did write your name on the back here, Tegan. I just misspelled it.
Yeah, there was a conversation regarding
but
Tegan.
I do know now that it's T-E rather than T-E-A.
I told you that, but you said that I was wrong. She did. No, I said go look on the book because I think she wrote it in there. Because Tegan has many names. She's a woman with many names.
She is.
And many skills.
Okay. Now,
bookmaking being one of
them. The
them.
reason I pulled in the polka dots here, this is what I'm talking about, Mariah. I need the polka dots.
Oh!
Because we got dots here.
Circle. Yes.
We've got dots here.
This is pop dots.
But see, look at that.
Yeah, you hit that color like spot on.
And see, right there?
Right there. I love all that together. That's hitting.
I don't think this needs anything done to it. I think we should just keep it as is, and that's going to be,
the thing.
Okay, the thing.
I don't know where your pop dots is. I don't think it's been sorted because it is of a newer, so it's going to be in whatever stack you got back
You just
there.
need to make me another one because the other one that I've used a lot, and it's kind of
heavy,
losing its circle.
The holes get smaller.
The hole's getting smaller
if you don't clean it.
Yeah, and I don't. Okay, now this might be a little bit busy as far as the color, but I kind of like it with this.
I like the lower part. You need to rip off that blue. The blue at the very top is very distracting. As far as like mixing it in with the things. See?
Yes, and see, look at how that just, I mean, you could plan an entire room around this.
You could.
If
there's a lot going on there, though.
Want your couch to match your painting.
Mm-hmm.
Not your painting match your couch. There's a difference there. You must hear the difference. You're purchasing your couch because it matches your painting.
Mm-hmm. The painting's more important.
Yes. Okay, we're going to keep that as is. I love this here so much. And I think what I might do with this is, where I put down,
Becky has a binder for that.
Put it down and then paint the color on.
I think so.
I just think, you know, it would be great
Mm-hmm.
to have that. Okay, so we're not going to do
The little paintings from Tegan. Now, did she? I don't know if she did. I think it's more of a collage. Hold it up into the.
Yeah, it's a collage.
Yeah, but it's from Tegan. Like I said, she has many skills. Bookmaking's one of them. Things like this are another. If you scoot that over a little bit, it'd be centered up, but it's all right.
But anyway, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I love that so much. And I just have kept it in this little envelope here. Protected from all the mucky muck.
See, exactly, Tia. Well done. That would be the question.
What?
So Becky wants to come over and alphabetize and sort the stencils. And then Pia made a very good observation. She says, well, are you going to use the name, their actual name, or the one that P remembers them by? Because that's kind of how they are sort of sorted that way, but nothing's alphabetized because, again, that ain't nobody got time for that over here. And certainly nobody's sticking to it. So, you know, efforts have been made.
I am putting these aside because I think I need to find my circle.
Mm-hmm.
Circle, but we've got some to work with here. All right, so we decided that we were going to go for, see, the reason, and this is really a good discussion, because scale and size matter.
Yes, indeedy.
On these. And the reason I say to get all three of them is because, okay, so this is medium, you can see that.
So that's an 8 by 10. That's the 9 by 12.
And then this is the little guy.
5 by 7.
And I'm really thinking on this because a lot of colors are here that we have back over yonder. But the thing about it is I would like something dark in here.
Mm-hmm.
Like
you need the gray.
That purple.
Oh.
You know, that really dark purple. And what I'm thinking I'm going to do is mix. And the thing about it is this precious?
No.
No, it's not precious. I put my preciouses over there.
My precious is over there.
Precious are back behind.
That's a different pile.
This is, a different pile. Whole different pile. So if this does not work out, it's not a horrible loss.
Like Gia really likes your square bracelet. That was from Sharon.
Yeah, Sharon.
Mm-hmm. Sharon.
I know, and see, it's got stuff on it, but I do love it very much. And I can show you what you do on these is you get the finest grade steel wool that you can get, and you buff off this crap, and then you take Johnson's floor wax, and you put it on, and it,
does it up right nice.
Does it up right nice. Okay. So I think back to this, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and
get your purple on it.
Get my purple on.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a flop off. Simply because I want to
right, you're really what's going to happen by doing a flop off is really you're encapsulating the different color, things there versus covering.
Yes.
You're encapsulating rather than covering.
This is still wet.
Look at that. Oh, there's some information right there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was wonderful. All right. I'm running out of room places to put things, and I just keep grabbing this sucker, and it's got
Oh, bye, Lygia.
Where's she going? Where are you going, Lygia?
She's going to brunch.
Oh.
Her sister's there. Tell your sister hello.
Well, you should get your food and come back.
Leave us running.
You can eat and watch.
Not everybody. Maybe she just wants to actually have a conversation with her sister. People do that,
Well, she can multitask here.
Don't listen to P.
I'm just...
Tips and tricks, y'all. That's right.
Is her sister from out of town?
I don't know.
She just lived across,
I think she's gone, which is probably good. Don't answer, Legia.
Okay, this sucker's just really, really sticky. I'm just hoping it's gonna dry up while I'm doing some other things here.
Oh, Joanne alphabetizes her by the last name of the designer.
Well,
now how do you know?
I wouldn't remember who does what.
No, she didn't remember that sort of thing.
It's not part
and
of
it is getting harder. I will tell you, like, I have a hard time now because it's like there are certain designs that I know for sure, but then there are some that I'm like, oh, well, that could be so-and-so, or, you know, this one could be so-and-so. It does, you know, it's a lot. Should I tell y'all how many we have over there? I'm going to tell y'all. I like to know this every once in a while. It's been a little bit.
Okay, well, we've got some mucky muck on here, but I don't think it's going to be, like, really a big deal. Just going to put this down here on this end.
We have 710.
What?
710 stencil designs.
Oh, my goodness.
Listings. Now, some of those, like, they're, like, similar designs, like, you know, one that just comes to mind right off bat, or right offhand, is like, we'll do a set like when Rhonda did the Aloha, and then we did the Aloha Mahalo because you wanted, and this is a great example here, like how you see the 3 different sizes, but P wanted, because what we've done is like the smallest, the 5x7 actually had the smallest design in it, I believe. And then you wanted more of that. So we did the full 9x12 page of that smaller design. And I say we. Really, Rhonda handled it. Handled the business. All that.
Okay, what I'm doing here is I'm mixing up some paint. Pretty sure I've got some.
Oh, yes, and if you want to know what I'm talking about, because if that didn't make sense, Mo just dropped links to Aloha, and then there's Aloha Mahalo, which then got a separate listing, even though it's the same design. But if it comes later, we usually list it as a separate listing, rather than just adding it into the current one.
Okay, well, we're going to have to use 3 colors to make the color that I want here, but that's okay. We don't.
Oh, Mimi says that off topic, but a color wheel stencil would be fun. I don't know how that would work. Maybe more of a stamp. Because it would have a lot of breaks in it if it's a stencil. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know how that would translate to making the little compartments for the color.
Yeah, but we could do a stamp set. Because you could have the triangles and the squares, and then the big circle thing, and then the, you know.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of fun, and it'd be fun just to have the shapes. Like, they could be used for various things. Oh, just a circular graph kind of thing?
I don't know.
Oh, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, that would be better as a stamp, because, again, the connection points. But if we just left it, you know, there would be little breaks. That could work. And hello, chocolate coffee and rainbow. Let us know your name. Remember, YouTube has, if it's been a while, like here fairly recently, they changed it to just being the handle names versus what you know, the, what did they call it? What would they call it? Not alias, but there's a word for it, but I can't remember because my brain's...
Okay, I think I need a bit more red.
Yeah, that's
and
pretty
my
dark.
red is just a little bit too brown that I have here. This is alizarin.
Cherry. All right.
What?
Sherry.
Sherry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, you got 26 minutes.
Digging to the back of my drawer here, folks.
Okay.
Seeing if I can.
We have 471 foam stamps. How about that?
Golly, I think that's amazing. Had no idea. None.
None.
Oh, shucky darns, we're just gonna. Whoops.
There you go.
This is quinacridone purple, but it's got some
red in
bit
it.
more red in it.
Because she can't find the one she's looking for.
I can't find the one I'm looking for, and
bye, Christy. Thanks for hanging. Yeah, Bentley's on the. I'm not gonna say his name too loud because he'll come over here and then just meow at me and scratch my leg.
I don't know.
The cat is amazed as well.
I don't know that changed it radically, but it did some.
Well, I don't know that he's hungry. He's usually just irked that he's not getting exactly the food that he wants. He has food.
He doesn't like his new food that's good for him. And it's
we can relate. I mean, we really can't, but you know. Now, is that more blue than you wanted it to be?
It is a little bit, but the thing about it is I think it's still going to be okay.
That's right. He is not afraid to bring it to management, but he is not pleased. Look at this two-handed braring. Because you can't put the other one down. The professionalism here, y'all. I just want you to recognize. Hello, Rhonda. No worries. We were chatting about you a little bit earlier.
We were talking about you. Okay. Yeah.
All good. All good.
It is a little bit on the blue side.
I think it's all right. It still hits with the scenery.
Yes. And the thing about it is,
it's a lot of paint.
A lot of paint. A lot of paint.
All right. What are you doing?
A lot of paint.
Yeah. You don't want to do that. I noticed that you've been cutting at your hair more with this, business. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I don't feel that strongly about it, so you do you, boo. Y'all hear my tummy growl?
What?
My tummy's very hungry.
Mine is too.
I didn't have any breakfast this morning.
I didn't either because I was busy.
Eat your thing that I gave you.
What did she say?
She said, "Eat your thing that she gave
That's
you."
That's not what I want to eat.
No.
Jeez.
Did you hear that whole well, I know you didn't hear the whole conversation about
No.
what the baby was talking about. She's very upset because her daddy keeps saying that she needs a haircut. She does. But these are facts. The hair needs to be trimmed. And it really needs about 3 or 4 inches cut off of it. But she ain't down with it. And I'm kind of, it's her hair. I don't really care. Like, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't have any skin in that game.
Right.
And she's been doing better at keeping it.
Well, yes, and also now the
brushed
thing,
it today.
Well, and the thing that we figured out is that she was like using hand sanitizer in her hair because she liked the smell of it.
And
it was turning her
base.
Yeah, turning her hair into straw. So since we got that worked out and she's been brushing her own hair, I really don't, it's fine. Whatever. I'm not going to traumatize her in that way. We're going to work through it in other ways. I love that. I love this color so much. Hello, Silhouette. I appreciate you leaving comments on the older videos. I really do. She's been watching things and leaving comments. So when y'all go back and watch other things or older ones, please do leave comments
But
there.
I don't know.
I know you don't get that. She doesn't get those notifications. See, what P does is she'll go back to like the most recent video and go through the comments. She sees them the way that y'all see them. On the back end for me, like I get notifications that there are new comments on even older videos. So
well, how do you get that?
You are you log into the studio part, the back end of the YouTube channel. And you can't have access to that. Do you want that responsibility? What if you mess something up? I don't think that you would necessarily, but I've told you how to switch. She doesn't even know. Like, she doesn't ever remember how to switch.
I don't know
it's too much.
What she's talking about.
See?
I just know what I know. And I do try to know some other things, but that wonderful sunset.
It was I don't know, I didn't like it said that it was a vanilla smell, but it was not vanilla because I can do vanilla. I don't mind the smell of vanilla things. But the hand sanitizer was not that. Like it had more of a florally kind of smell to it, and I did not care for that.
Well, I just thought it was overpowering.
Yeah, and it's very strong, but she likes it. And she's rubbing it in her hair.
Subtlety. It's like the junior high boys. You know, when they started realizing that they smelled really bad.
And they just cover it up with more stuff. And
used too much and made it.
Really, it's more like, could you just bathe yourself?
Wash, soap.
In the areas that need washing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There are some sanitizers that do at least have some other, like, you know, with the aloe or whatever. Isn't just straight up. Oh. Mess your skin up, man. Yes. Also problematic here too, Gray, for sure.
What is it?
She doesn't like those that have the kind of perfumey stuff to it because it's like once the sanitizer kind of evaporates, like it's just all smelly.
All that.
And it's so much. And you would think that would be kind of like the opposite, where it would like where the smell would wear off really quickly, but no, it sticks around. Yes. I like this mix, that little bit of purple hint to it. Was that the micaceous that you put out there? And it still had a little of the purple?
Hopefully it didn't, you know, this is not, one of the reasons that I like the bone black is because stays moist longer. This, my cake
Dries
just dries
quick.
really, really fast. And
Hi, Sophia.
hopefully I can still get some of it to pick up.
Yeah, he's been working with it today.
With what?
Manhole 3-dash. Well done. Yeah, I think I agree with that. No, I think it does. Just kind of every once in a while, just pick something. You're like, sometimes it's interesting just to even try to figure out, okay, what was the violation here? Ah. All right, got 15 minutes. So maybe what I will do tomorrow, since it's Monday, and Monday makes with Mariah is my day, I will make you, or at least start a book, because she needs a third book. That's busy.
Very busy.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that one, but I do think that that's going to be absolutely
That's lovely
wonderful.
down there, yes.
Don't know that I can get a... flop off here or not.
Oh, goodness. All right.
Nope. Too dry. Too dry. Too dry. I did get a little bit of an imprint there, but, you know, nothing to write home about. Okay, I think that's quite lovely.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty. Looks like a little pillow already.
Like a little pillow. So true. What do we have here? Ooh. Yeah, we've got to come back and do my...
None of this that she's been... Any of the prints she's been pulling today were not done on camera. Right?
Very true.
Very true.
But look at this. Isn't this wonderful?
Mm-hmm.
Really,
Oh, nice.
Okay, now we're going to do some tissue. Tissue.
Oh, wonderful. Sophia did the color combo for once, and she did just post the results over there in Makers. That's the Makers and Mix Media Art and Artists Facebook group, if you didn't know about that, because we haven't really talked about it this stream. But we are kind of coming up. It's mid-month. Still got a couple weeks, which I'm really trying to do my dead level best to get new designs situated and up and running. But we've been, you know, doing a lot of birthday things, and I tell you, this time of the year is so crazy because it's like, you know, once Mother's Day hits and stuff, then they're just all the things, because it's like end of school stuff. There's Izzy's birthday, Mother's Day, graduation things, just all the things. This time of year is nuts. And then we did figure out that we're going on vacation July 11th through the 18th. So I got to work out hopefully new designs, which will be nice that we're still here at the beginning of the month so we can get that stuff out. There's also some very fun things coming up in August. Can't wait for that. Maybe some super awesome things happening in September. Like, we're already planning these things ahead of time, y'all. Like, there's a lot of stuff that happens behind the scenes, along with just, like, regular life stuff. I'm trying to coordinate these kids to come help P with the streams while we're gone, because P doesn't want to go on the vacation. She doesn't want to do the vacation things. She never really has.
Yeah, I hate that kind of stuff.
She really does. Which is fine. I don't believe in making people try to, do things that they don't want to do, because it's not going to be fun.
Okay, now this is going to be, this can be an overlay. Okay.
Oh. Got you, Sophia. Got you.
Oh, this is so cool.
That does look really cool. I would like to also bring up the fact that, once again, P's getting these results because of the paints that she's using. Mainly the open paints. You wouldn't get this same effect. And they are so transparent.
Well, I just been brayering them out very, very, very thin.
But you're able to brayer them out that thin because they are the open paints, therefore creating your transparency.
And they're not
dry. See, all those things.
None of the stuff that I've done so far today is dry.
Yeah, because they're open paints.
So, we'll just have to sally forth and carry on.
So, like I was saying, on Monday, I will try to at least start the book for P. I don't know if we're going to do the whole thing, although I'm getting it down. And we know the measurements of the darn thing. Because she wants the same one as her first one. The tall one, which is also not the best use of materials, by the way, I'm just saying. With a little judgment. She's like, I don't care. I like it. That's the one I like.
I want the squarish one.
Yeah, not the tall one. She likes the square one. So we end up losing that little top bit. But she liked that volume 1 versus volume 2. Size-wise. But basically what I'll do is just recreate the first one then.
Yeah.
Even with the spine size and everything. Because we were talking about adjusting volume 2.
Making it ever so slightly
wider. With the wraparound. Because see, they have that wraparound end. Oh, random question. What brand of Van Dyke Brown does anyone use? She was in Michael's yesterday looking at paints. They didn't have it in any of the brands that they carry, so she was just wondering.
I'm not a big brown buyer. I like to make my own brown because I think it's more interesting.
But you do like the Van Dyke Brown, don't even lie.
I do. If I have to do that, I like the golden brown.
Yeah. And especially like the fluid acrylic.
The other stuff, the heavy body, I don't.
It's usually very dark. Like, it's a dark color anyway, but in the heavy body, it is a bit more opaque.
I think so.
Yeah.
Now here's Lucas Krill.
I don't think that's Van Dyke.
It isn't. It's alizarin, but it's brown red.
Yeah, where the Van Dyke is.
I'm not even sure I have Van Dyke in that.
No, you have it in the. I don't think you have it in any other thing other than the fluid.
I do have a brown in the era that you used on the sword sheath.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of maybe close-ish. Still a little more warm than the Van Dyke. Van Dyke is not a warm brown. It's a cool brown.
You can get the same thing, just adding a little bit of blue to your regular chocolate brown business. All right, happy with that. I know this isn't anything to write home about, but the thing is, the papers that I'm making right now are papers that I can use in the book to come back over the top of things, kind of filmy like.
Oh, Mo likes the golden, the transparent brown, but Winsor & Newton's version is almost the same, and it's a little better price. So that's helpful information. Rhonda says hers is Liquitex, but she does prefer raw umber. Not burnt, but raw. It's different. There's a joke there too.
It's a dippity-doo-dah joke.
Maybe the dippity-doo-dah joke should be, why would you want burnt or raw umber when you can have Van Dyke?
Okay, so here I have burnt umber light. I'm not sure, that may have been altered. I don't have it listed on there, but it's...
She's not giving me nothing.
Van Dyke brown. Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Thank you, Rhonda. Rhonda laughed.
Yeah. Okay.
And in my brain, I'm just pretending that everybody has a longer lag than... And there'll be laughy faces here in just a moment.
Okay, I have to spread out my... Because remember, I do these really cool things with these.
Mm-hmm. And tape. See, Mo says, I always love your umber jokes, Mariah. See, that's a new one. I think that should be the one.
Burnt or raw?
No. Why would you want why would you want it burnt umber or raw umber when you can have Van Dyke?
Maybe I'm, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I miss part of the conversation.
Sometimes I feel like that too. Yeah.
You feel and like Brad, that, or you feel like I feel like that? Did you notice I feel like that?
That's the one.
That's the one.
I choose B. Maybe all of the above. Brad and I were chuckling about that the other day when I say, I promise we're in the same room. Sometimes there are two different things happening in the same room. Great. She says, yeah, I missed the umber joke. It is a hard room. And Eddie was covered in ketchup, but he did give me a good one. This is what we call the shadow technique. It's been a little bit, but this is, and I think this is mighty fun.
I do too.
Once again,
the trick is to stop when you're ahead.
That's right. And mucho importante, paint.
Yes.
Open paint advisable.
Because it's not drying up as you're trying to move it about the
Because
cabinet.
otherwise then you're just picking it up and not really moving around or doing much of anything with it. Thank you, Darcy.
Well, finally I got something off of that one. I think it was from the original black.
What? What is this?
What?
I tell you, I just find out certain things and then it's like, that should be enough. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
I need to confirm this information. Like, I want to know, like, where was this? But P and I were going through all the things, Mary Ellen, about that trip. There are a lot of things that just...
What you talking about?
The trip to China.
But I just found out
some new information.
Oh.
Possibly.
Xing Xiaoping.
Yes. Eating ketchup with... I'm just going to talk about it. This got me. Ketchup with your Asian dumplings? No. That's just...
Are you kidding me?
I'm telling you. See, that should just be a deal breaker right there. Unacceptable.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's just so embarrassing. Oh. Horrified.
Horrified. Bye, Ingrid. Thanks for hanging. She saw it on Facebook. Well, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. Just further confirmation and things, but I, feel like we should confirm this information.
Okay, must move quickly. Oh.
Oh, yeah, smushed through, but not, It might have happened.
That's all right. I'll just pull it with tissue and we'll... I'm not going to run one.
Oh, we're at time. I'm sorry, I was all focused about the ketchup and dumplings. That just blows my ever-loving mind. I don't know. Brad does eat some ketchup with some things, but it seems to be a socially acceptable situation with most, but I don't know. I'm dealing with this in real time.
I'm just carrying on and rolling the cart out the door.
All right, my Arty friends, we are at time. We'll be back here tomorrow, or we'll be back around this afternoon. We might be discussing more about this dumpling situation I'm going to look into. It's certainly caw kind of information to, be dealing with.
Yeah.
Ain't caw about that.
Yeah, I'm going to save that for later.
All right. And until then,
love you.
Like a
long haul.
Bye, everyone.
Join us at call. What time?
3:30.
3:30.
I know it's not a normal day, but normal time.